Alright. Hey Twitch chat, hey YouTube, hope you're doing well. Today we are doing some Prez of Anarchy, followed by some Guardian Angel of Donald Trump, probably. Let's begin with this one. Where right now we are dealing with, is this legit where we're at? Let me refresh. I don't even remember dealing with these people. I feel like we got farther. Alright. Yes, I'm glad you guys agree. Do you feel like there needs anything else to be done for now? If so, we can obviously investigate to see if any of those cults are doing crimes. But otherwise, if they are just, unfortunately, civil people who aren't like beating people up, we just have to investigate them. And if there's no crimes we can exploit, we must beat their arguments and their politics if we deem them dangerous. I see. Well, um, well, I propose we, is it possible to override the price of those foods with an executive order? Hmm. I see. That is a problem that they could do if I decide to be too dystopian with their prices, not letting them control the price of their food. Um, let me think. Let me think. All right. All right. I mean, before I go forward with it, is there like how much is food prices going up right now? Okay, but what's the exact percent? Give me the idea what the store price is going to look like based on what they were compared to last week. Well, greedflation is getting messed up. All right. I think we're going to go with only the first wave for now because I don't. It's tempting to force price fixing on them, but I don't want to be that controversial of a president yet because that could get me impeached. So let's go with step one. We do propaganda at businesses to guilt trip them, and no, wait, we should just guilt trip businesses by sending letters complaining about their prices. I don't want to do an ad campaign. I want to just do. We're going to send letters complaining about the actual prices of what their food should be compared to what they're selling them for. Blah blah blah. Yeah, and give me an estimate of how much the average American diet for a single male household and also a family household for prices of groceries per month. I want to know an estimate based on real dollars with these new prices. Jesus Christ, that's for food now? Yeah, eh. Hopefully that wasn't anything important. Yeah. I'll call back eventually if I feel like it. Alright, repeat what you said, please. Alright, we're going to do the more controversial option this time, which we are going to, I'm going to propose to Congress that we do laws that limit the prices on what foods can be maximally charged as. Like, for example, a box of cereal that's 16 ounces can at best be $5. Stuff like that. Yes, but life will go on in that regard. Yeah, we'll do our best with that. Price fixing is going to be unpopular. I'm not even sure we'll pass it, but we'll put it out there. We'll let's just let's have the initial discussion about doing price fixing in general before we make the list. Because I just actually let's do a basic list of basic goods. Beef per pound, $3 per pound of beef. Same for chicken. We'll do 3 pounds for chicken. $3 per pound of chicken max. What else? We already did a box of cereal. Max for 16 ounces is $5. The max for a peanut butter jar, 16 ounces, will be $4. For a ketchup bottle that's 16 ounces, it will be $2. I know that's rude. Let's go with $4 again. For milk, a gallon, the max price they can charge is $6. For eggs, oh, shit. Yes, I do. And one final item to add to the list: make eggs the maximum cost be $5 for a regular 12 egg carton of eggs and stuff like that. And that will be our initial list we send to Congress for price fixing. And we'll see how they react. If they react well, we might add a lot more. But for now, we are only going to do those. We're going to see how they react. Yeah, that makes sense. We will have to deal with that as they buy votes and stuff. We can only propose ideas from here, really, because I don't want to do executive orders to slap this on, actually, when I just know people will resist too hard based on what happened with businesses before, and I don't want to try enforcing price fixing unless we fucking have, like, a real fucking law. That's good to hear. Alright, what's the next issue then? Well, in regards to the economy argument, put out arguments that minorities don't control the economy. They don't. A majority of businesses in America are probably owned by white people. Is that confirmed? Because I hate to say it, if the CEO is white, all the reasons the businesses are failing are because of a white man. So as long as that number is true, they are wrong. So can I get the statistic for how many CEOs for American businesses are white? Well, I hope that's true because that supports my argument that it's not minorities' fault that your business is failing. It is a white man's fault. Or a white woman, maybe, if we're lucky. Anyway, I'm going to move forward from there. We're going to put that propaganda out. I want you to put that argument out there in some ads, maybe on a news outlet or two. And also, in regards to otherwise, we're just going to encourage cops in the South to investigate hate crimes, and we'll just hope they actually do it. But all right, guys, we're gonna take a short break. I need to I need to do some minor stuff and catch up on my messages and stuff. So we will be back shortly. Peace and love, guys. This is getting uploaded eventually.